Hi guys, it's Aaron from Team Workout Movement, and today I'll show you a great bodyweight workout for your shoulders, which will get you the size and the strength which you want. So let's begin. So for the first exercise, we'll be trying to hit our front delt. This means that you have to do a movement like going from around here with our arms, where the muscle is stretched, all the way here, where the muscle is contracted. And in order to make it a bodyweight movement, we'll be doing a push-up, almost like a handstand push-up. And if you are a little stronger, you can actually do the handstand push-up. So I'll show you two variations now, the one for beginners and the other one for more advanced people. So this first one which you are looking at is the beginner version. Your legs are on the floor and you are trying to do a push-up. Well, you'll be going nicely slow, down and up, always trying to inhale while going down and exhale while going up. Now, for the technique, what's really important is that your elbows should be always in one place and then that they shouldn't move anywhere. This means that you have to always just lean with your body a little forward and try to go there, and then from there you'll be having a fantastic movement for your shoulders. The same thing applies for the way back. So as you are in the lowest position, you want to again go all the way back to the initial position and not just do like a small range of motion movement. You want to actually extend your hands and do the movement all the way. So this is for the beginner version, and for a little more advanced version, you'll be doing it in a handstand where you'll be supporting yourself next to a wall, and again the same technique applies, so your elbows should stay in one place and then that your entire body should be nice and strong, so your core is engaged. Also the same thing goes for your glutes. And then from there, guys, you'll be going down and up, always inhaling while going down and exhaling while going up. And this is the movement which you'll be doing. And for the workout, you'll be doing always around 8 to 10 reps for this exercise. Now for the second exercise, we'll be trying to hit our middle delt, and this means that you will need some kind of equipment. In this case, it can be rings, it can be some kind of rope, or perhaps a TRX. So what we'll be doing is going down into a leaning position just like this, and from there we'll be just extending our hands. So my body is nice and straight, and then I'll just let my arms go. I'll flow with my entire body so it's in one straight line. Again, my core is nice and tight, and then I'll pull back. This is a great movement for your shoulders, especially that middle delt, but of course the other delts are contracted too, especially the front delt also. So again, inhalation, I'm coming down, nice and straight. Exhalation, I'm coming up. And again, inhalation down, and exhalation up. What you can also see is that my arms are nice and straight, and also the same thing applies to my body and my legs. Now, if you want to make this movement a little harder, then what you can do is push your legs a little back. In this case, you'll have even strong lever because I'll be closer to the ground and the exercise will become much harder. So again, if you're a little more advanced, you can go like all the way down here and then the movement just like this, almost like leaning on the floor. If you're a little more of a beginner, then you'll just come up to suit your level, and then you'll be just doing it from here. Again, guys, you really want to be doing the exercise which suits your level, so don't go too low. Preferably start a little higher, and then if it is too easy for you, then just lower your legs a little. But again, guys, don't put it too far, otherwise the technique will be absolutely terrible and it will bring nothing with the exercise. So focus on technique, make it as smooth as possible, and you'll have a fantastic exercise in this workout. And for the rep range, 8 to 10 reps. And for the last and the third exercise, again, I'm bringing back those rings. But of course, you can supplement them with a bar which will be around the height of your hip. So in this case, we'll be trying to hit our rear delt, so the one behind here, and we'll do it just by doing a movement going from here all the way here. This means that my elbow, as you can see, is having like a 45-degree angle between my body and the arm. And this is the angle which you want to have during the movement in order to engage that delt. Also, the same thing applies for the movement, as you want to make it as long as possible. So you'll also have to engage your traps there. So going back, I have to like pull, stretch it, and then I have to squeeze my scapulas together all the way here, and then I'll get the maximum contraction on the muscle. So again, like here, and then constrict them as much as I can. So the real delts. And now to see the exercise, let's take the rings or the bar. You'll lean back a little, like this. Again, the same thing applies as before. So the lower I put my legs, the harder it becomes, and the more up I put them, the easier it becomes. So what I'll be doing is being in a straight line, and I'll be just pulling, as I showed before, 45 degrees between my arms and my body, and then again my traps are nice and squeezed, and then I'll go down. Again, you'll exhale while going up because the muscle is getting stretched, and you'll inhale while coming down. So this is how the movement will look like. You should be doing nice and slow. And also another important thing is that you won't raise your shoulders like this and do the movement from here. That way you'll only engaging your traps. What we want to do is like put them a little down, and then the rear delt will get initiated nice and well. So guys, this is the movement. You'll be doing around 8 to 10 reps, but you can also do 12s if you have the strength to do so. Now, this is a beginner version, or you can of course make it a little difficult by going down, but if you want to do something more advanced, then it will come to bar. So we have a bar which is a little higher. Of course you can with even the low bar, but in this case it will be better to have some more space between the ground and your body. So you will be leaning back into like a front lever position, but your legs will be crunched, and from there you will be doing the same movement, except we'll be just moving up. So as you can see, my rear delt is getting initiated again. It's a great movement, but it's a little more difficult. So if you're a little more advanced, this is the movement for you. Again, those 8 to 10 reps will be just sufficient enough. So if you find the movement which we showed you before a little easy, then this is the movement for you. And again, you'll be trying to do those 8 to 10 reps. And now for the workout, here it is. So we'll be doing these 3 exercises, each one of them 3 times, and you will be not doing them right after each other. First, you'll complete the first set of exercises, then the second set of exercises, and then the third one. And this is how we'll be doing it. Of course, you'll have some kind of break between each one of these exercises, which means that you'll have like a 1 minute to 1.5 minute break between each of them. So you'll be doing 8 of 10 reps of almost each of these exercises, and right after that you'll be taking this short break. And this is it for the workout and also for this video, so I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, share and subscribe, and also if you have any questions, leave it down in the comment section below. Also guys, I have daily uploads on my Instagram, so be sure to check it out. You can find some motivational posts there, so a really good thing. And of course guys, thank you very much for watching, have a wonderful day, and bye.